Hi YouTube, this is It's Raptor here, coming live with my Fluffal deck profile. Just bear with me though, there's a few proxy cards in this deck, but as soon as I get the proper cards, I will redo this. Right, to start off with, the main deck, we have 3 Fluffal Dogs, pretty much the key card of the deck. So when you normal or special summon this card, you can add any Fluffal monster or an Agent Sabers from your deck to your hand. So that's a good card to search out. So for example, Owl, and then on your next turn you play Owl to get a poly to your hand. So that's that one. Next it is three Fluffal Owls. The card that you use with Fluffal Dog. When he's normal or special summon, you can add 1 polymerization from your deck to your hand. Also, by paying 5 life points, you can use him as the fusion. Next, I personally play 2 Bear, Fluffal Bear. However, you can run 3, so it's 50-50 at the moment, depending on what I feel like doing. Pretty much Fluffal's Bear, you can send it from your hand to your graveyard to add to set a Toy Fender, which you can set and then you can activate at the same turn. Or you can tribute it off the field to add a poly, a polymerization from your graveyard and add it to your hand. So that's pretty much what I run to. Next is the 2 Fluffal Penguins. Some of the new support on Fluffals. Pretty much this card, you can special summon 1 Fluffal monster from your hand, a set penguin. The effect can only be used once on the field. If this card is sent to the graveyard as fusion material for a fusion of a Fright Fin monster, you can draw 2 cards and discard 1. So that's a bit of a draw power. Next, most people run 1 Fluffal Octopus, but I'm going to run 2. Just the fact that once this is used as a fusion material, you can add 2 Fluffal, or you can add 2 of your banished monsters, return them to the graveyard. So say you use Frightful Fusion, then say Poly afterwards, Poly with Octopus, you can add 2 more creatures back. Also, when this guy's normal or special summon, you can target 1 Fluffal Edge monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. So it's a bit of a recycler. Next I run 3 Agent Chains, should I say. When this card is sent to the graveyard, you can search out a Frightful Fusion. Or also, when this card declares an attack, you can add 1 edge imp chain from your deck to your hand. So it's quite useful. 2 Agent Sabers. If this card is in graveyard, you can place 1 card from your hand to the top of the deck, special summon this card defense position. So you can pretty much recycle that. Poly with a Fluffal monster. And a quick way of getting some more fusions out. Next, I run King of the Swamp. The searcher for Poly by ditching it, and it can be used as a material. That's my monster lineup. The spells, I run 3 Toy Fenders. Very useful card, must have in the deck. Pretty much, once per turn, discard a card, draw 1 card, reveal it. If it's the Fluffal, you get a special summon it, and then it kicks it off. Say if you summon a dog, you can special summon that, use its effect to search out an owl. Also, you can when this card is sent from the field sent to the graveyard, you can also get to add. You can add an Agent Sabers or a Fluffal monster from your deck to your hand. So that's why it's useful to use with each other. Then I run 3 Frightful Fusions. Pretty much a Miracle Fusion for Fluffals. The other key card, 3 polymerizations. The best one, as you can use hand field to fusion with. You can run at least 2 of these fusion recoveries, but I'm only using the 1, so I can add 1 fusion material and a poly back to my hand. I run 1 terraforming, so I can search into either fusion recycling plant. You can run 2, I have run 2, but I thought of a nasty little combo which is a bit different. So there's that one, or I also run the Satchel in the Sky. just because Fluffals are quite low attacks. So if you have a heavy beater go attack into it, and this is on the field, you take no damage involving the Fluffal fairy monsters. It's quite useful. Regeki, Twin Twisters for back row. At the moment I'm running a fusion weapon just to power it up. However, once I get hold of a Dark Hole, strangely enough, one of the easiest cards to get hold of, I will probably swap it out. As for the traps, warning, a Summon Strike to negate cards. I run 3 dimensional prisons. If I had dimensional barrier, I'll probably run them. I run 2 Quaking Mirror Forces. Such a good card. This card would pretty much stop most decks, especially to get a whole field out. Quaking Mirror Force that bang, all the monsters all face down, they can't pretty much do anything with them. And then for the effect kind of creatures, I like to run Fiendish Chain, just to negate the effects and stop them. So that's my main deck. My extra deck is a 1 Frightful Chimera. Quite a nice card. Don't use it much because you'll get 3 out of 3 Frightful monsters, but it is useful just in case. A Frightful Leo, which is a definitely good card, which I have got. I'm just got to wait for to put it in my deck. 2 Saber-Tooth Tigers, very good cards. If this is fusion summons with 3 or more Fluffal monsters, it cannot be destroyed, which is handy. And also it powers up all Frightful monsters by 400 attack. Kraken, one of the new support. Amazing, this card. This is definitely one of the best fusions ever in this deck. Once per turn you can target 1 monster on your opponent controls, send it to the graveyard. Doesn't say to destroy, so not many can stop it. So Stardust effect, please. Also, you can either do that effect or it can attack twice. However, if it uses the first effect, it can't attack directly, and it goes to defense after the battle after it attacks. 1 Frightful Bear, did run 2, but 2's a bit cloggy. You only need the 1. 2 Fluffal, not Fluffal, Fight for Sheep, very good card as well. This one pretty much, if this card battles an opponent's card, effects cannot be activated, and also if this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, or this card is destroyed by opponent's card effect, you can resummon it from your graveyard back to the field once, and it gains 800 extra attack. Next, then I also run Fight for Wolf. Very good card for OTKing. This card can attack the same amount of times as the fusion materials you use to make him. So say you use 4 fusion materials, he attacks 4 times. Good card, and 2k attacks, not too bad. Finally, I'll run 3 Fright for Tigers, which is pretty much like a Heavy Storm. Depending on how many materials you use, that's how many cards this can destroy. Spell, trap, and monsters. Also it also powers up Frightful monsters with 300 extra attack. That's my extra deck for you. There's a couple of other things that I'm going to put in there. And I was thinking about Levier to bring back banished creatures. And other bits and pieces. If anyone has any ideas just please drop a side. I am planning to build a side deck, but I haven't yet. So there will be an update at some point, especially when I get the other cards. Thanks for listening. I know that was a bit of a long shot, but hey ho. And maybe catch you lot around again.